Hello, everybody. Hi. I had to restart this segment because I had crashed somehow. Always the game had bugged out in the next segment. So let's get this over with. In the light of patient 26's bloodline, I have selected him for an entirely new treatment, the ovum victoris. A plaster of the powdered bone, hair, and fingernails of selected soldiers will form the shell. The maturation fluid inside will be mixed a solution of marrow and bodily fluids. Wound fluid, in particular, is crucial to the success of the treatment. In the ovum, the body will be ripened over the course of several weeks by means of electrical stimulation. I expect great results. Signed, Dr. Eisenbarth. Something is hatched. The shell stinks of blood and excrement. I want to go home. Now, this is the part I crashed, which really sucked. So let's pray it doesn't happen again. The part in particular where I crashed is when he hit the table. Yeah, bro, you were cooked. That genuinely scared the ever-living crap out of me. I told you one of them was gonna start running. In the last recording, I was like, bro, I'd be so scared if one of them started running at me. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that, bro. Oh my god. That genuinely scared the crap out of me, dude. That was the last thing I was expecting. Now we're back in the trenches.
Can you hear me, soldier? Thank God. The back. Where have you been? Did you hear the screams? The enemy has broken into our trenches once more. Meet me in the command bunker. It's up to us now. There's no one else left.
Great, now on top of hunger, which we actually haven't seen for a hot minute. The horse is dead, and now we have those things in here. This is lovely, isn't it? Dear Surgeon General, I'm writing to lodge an official complaint regarding the new Kampfführer, not von Schmidt. Despite my protestations, he insists upon referring to me as Dr. Eisenbarth in that deplorable drinking song. He even has the interior officer, Egard and interior officer from paint the name on a sign in front of my office. Our men are dying by the dozen, their lungs ravaged by poison gas. Typhoid is also widespread, and on top of all this, I now have to deal with the buffoon of a lieutenant telling his men I can magically restore the dead to life. In light of the lieutenant's lack of experience, I have attempted to remain tolerant of the shenanigans. However, even I have my limits. With doctors, with respect, Dr. Weidenbach. That's enough. These bathtubs? Casper Hafner. Oh, this guy. Albert Eck.
We are so weak we can hardly stand. If German pride will not permit us to surrender, then we shall die. I suppose we may as well go to hell. At least we won't drag the rest of the world down with us.
Emil Anu. That's a name that's been at the top of the list for a long time. Josef Kazik. Fritz Henning. You again. Ooh, that's our father this time. The dummy has nothing but contempt for you. Klaus Iwick. Confidential, R.E. Death of Griffitter Newman. Dear Dr. Weidenbach, I had the misfortune of watching while Unteroffizier Egart and Fromm pushed Griffitter Newman into no man's land wearing nothing but his boots. He was shot. After I managed to pull his body back into the trench, the two Unteroffiziers started haggling over his boots and possessions. Would it be wise to report this to the Leutnant? Respectfully, Friedrich Hilke. Man. Were we all just pricks? Which way is the command bunker? The trains are closed off. Path of the Lion. Sick bay. You shouldn't get the machine running again if you can just find some fuel. Steel monstrosity has a hose connected to it. Okay, so that's where we need to go, but I'm not going there yet. Path of the Lion? I like that we have plenty to explore. It's very nice. The tank seems to be full of diesel oil. Now all you need is an oil can. Current inventory, 14 barrels, capacity 216 liters each. Delivered today, 3 barrels, capacity 216 liters each. Empty fuel canister. It's empty, but it still smells of diesel oil. Nothing here. You filled it with diesel oil. This is like watching Undertale, bro. You've already gotten more than enough diesel oil. I thought something appeared for a second. I don't want to go to the bunker quite yet. I must have come from up here, right? Because I ran from down.
Can you hear me, soldier?
It's that. sanitary facilities, Dr. Eisenbar's sanitarium. You can't help but laugh when you see the painted words. I don't see paint on there. Yeah, I didn't go in here. Um... Am I crazy, or is that not a whole open doorway? I guess we're not intended to go in. Alright. Alright, so let's figure out where this goes. The dove is stuck. If you remember, a really big thing that we came across was the over exaggeration. Oh, was the over exaggeration of our brother coming back as a bird. What in God's name was that? I don't even want to know. I saw some kind of demonic looking bird thing. If I had to guess, that would be the embodiment of dear old brother. Someone that we were not very nice to. Not at all. Oh god, it crawled out of the pigeons? Yeah, it's pigeons. And it went in there. If you remember, patient 26, if I remember correctly, was our brother. So he's been born as a bird. Somehow. Mind the hole. Okay. Oh, I love clipping to the map. Oh, hello. Very short climb. Oh no, not these things again. Respawn room. How about we not do this? Emil Anchi, Leon. The flooded shaft. Then Anton Schmidt has ordered us to clear the water out of the old shaft using the pump. It's nonsense, of course. It'll fill up again straight away as soon as it rains again. Heck, found the remains of a French uniform in the mud. They must have died down there before this godforsaken patch of land fell into our hands. This letnot keeps us slogging away like this, with hardly anything to eat. It won't be long before the mud takes us too. K-licked. Anthony Emile. I don't want to be in here. I do not want to be in here. Hello, dead man. You've seen better days. Get me out of there, man. Jesus, okay. Carl Dict. Oh, it's Carl. Camille have it. Kazakh, Ehrlich, and I are fed up with these bare bones rations. The Lieutenant's pets get anything they want. They're going to sneak it. We're going to sneak in and grab what we earned. Schnapps, brandy, tobacco. We'll stash our loot in the old shaft. No one dares go down there. We're not scared of anything anymore. Not the Lieutenant and not the shaft. It'll be all over soon anyway. Food theft. Florian Hugard. Nice. Nice. Is there a place called Nice in France? Joseph Kaplan, Porters. Oh, my freaking chest. Ah. Oh, God. We've almost collected all the German dog tags. Oh, it's the bunker? Well, back in the bunker. Right? Where are we? Bunks. He's blocking stuff off. Lovely. Let's get rid of all this barbed wire. Hello? Beginning missing. Far away in the valley, dig 3 shovels. Cold grave, a soldier's last hovel. Out there in the twilight, 'neath city skies, a girl alone in her bedroom cries. A red flower alone in the woods blooms. It is said, soon, very soon, I'll be dead, all too dead. Poem Part 2.
Mother and father are starving, even if they won't admit it. Father is too proud, of course. And mother doesn't want me to worry. But I do. For both of them. They look like ghosts. Mother will only talk about Paul. Always Paul. Father won't say a word to me.
That's Johannes's bunk. I really wish he'd give me his gun too, man. I would start blasting these things. I understand why he won't give it to me. It's his only real weapon, but even then we have rifles literally in like a room like a bit over. Where's the officer? Carl and I. Haven't I collected? No, I haven't. It was a note. Where the hell is this officer at? Oh my god. Oh, my ears did a thing. Oh. Where's the officer at? List of Shock River. Yeah, we've already read this. This same music, okay. I heard you before. I sing a song for our friend Dr. Weidman. We were only too happy to oblige. We're always up for a bit of fun. We sang him the old classic about Dr. Eisenbarth and his crackpot operations. The doctor didn't seem to appreciate it, but His Highness the Lieutenant gave us a couple of extra rations of the finest beer for our efforts. It doesn't get much better than that. I rest missing. Man, so we were just not very nice or fair at all. Anton Schmedens?
Yes, sir. Jawohl. If only we had more like him. Absolute, Commodore. Yes, he's officer material, all right. The perfect fit for my flight squadron. You can count on me, sir.
Hey.
Jawohl, Commodore.
How'd you even find the signal? You're like...
Ah, there you are, soldier. I knew I could count on you. Even though you failed to stop that fiendish saboteur. But we don't need weapons to get the job done, do we? At ease, soldier. Your reliability and ambition are exemplary. I managed to get through to Supreme Army Command. However, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We are on our own out here. Deserters and traitors back home are trying to drive a dagger into our backs. They want to force the Kaiser and the Supreme Army Command to surrender. Cowards. They have no idea what things are like out here on the front. We are being overrun. Perhaps they are even responsible for these freaks of nature that plague our trenches. They want to hold us back. This new enemy, it even has aerial capability now, attacking from the sky. It hates the light. I managed to blind it with our searchlights. But then its scream short-circuited everything.
The fuses, the wires, all burnt out. This enemy knows no mercy. It will not stop at our borders. If we lay down arms, it will ravage the whole fatherland. The Weltenbrand will be upon us and the world will burn. Everything we fought for will be lost. The Kaiser and Supreme Army Command are aware of our efforts. They're counting on us. There's some technical equipment in my plane. Fuses, among other things. Out there in no man's land. Soldier, attention! You will fight your way through to the crashed plane in the west. Secure the equipment, the fuse for the searchlight. Then we can blind this monstrosity. I'll cover you from up there. I see things so much clearer now. I'll keep an eye on you. And then, we will be the cleansing fire. We will wipe the enemy off the face of the earth. And earn our way back home.
Can I have a rifle?
Faltering, no hesitation. For freedom and the fatherland. Dismissed, soldier.
All-knowing? Oh, I've read all the letters in the game. Radio operator on duty, Antivirus Johannes von Schmidt. Date, attention to the pressure on our troops in our homeland is growing. We must absorb this pressure and turn it tenfold. The slightest hesitation could cost us our victory. Oh my god, is that our brother? Or I'm so lost. What's that? I want to see what that is. It's right there. You found the key to the path of the hero. That's a dope name and all, but I really like a gun. Orders searchlight, Johannes von Schmidt, so you got visual. Effective immediately, all anti-aircraft searchlights are now connected to an electrical system. This is highly sensitive military equipment. A reliable power supply must be established for the use of this system. This is a matter of the utmost urgency. All sections of the field through which the power supply runs must be protected against access and sabotage by the enemy. Your direct line to Supreme Army Command. Your telegraph. There are 27 men waiting on your orders. Can I have a gun? Oh, it's open. Gun? Come on. Okay. The path of the hero. I would kill for nothing more than a rifle. Oh, it's Eric. Oh, yeah, not yet. We're not going up that ladder yet. We are in endgame territory, people. I'm looking literally everywhere else before then. The rat's nest. We've been over here already, yeah. We've only got one place left to go. Up and out. Or up and over. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go and use the restroom. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go up. I think it's the same ladder we climbed up too. Oh, yeah. This is the same one our brother took. Oh, no, it's not. It's just leads to the plane. Hello, dead man. Where do I go? Oh, what's this?
On your feet, soldier! Come on, throw me the fuse! Here!
Oh!
After it! Get that hellish monstrosity! I'll repair the searchlights, then we can finish the job! Don't tell me you're getting tired now! Go, go, go!
Oh! 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 Dear old brother, I am sorry, but I'm gonna blast you. I've been wanting this the entire game now. That's how you know this is the end game. We haven't had a gun since the very beginning of the game. We are in the end zone now. "27. The amount of men waiting for my orders." Ad infinitum. Pain. Um. Oh, it took my gun. Oh, that sucks. That's what I get for getting my hopes up. I was so excited to shoot what is literally the embodiment of my brother.
Where are you, soldier? As if you disappeared off the face of the earth. These creatures. Beware of the enemy. Watch your back. Do what you have to do. But what it takes to realize the true hero. Only you can end this galactic alliance. Only you.
Yeah.
Bring on the Equalum knows it too. You will be here alive. Can you hear me? No. Watch your back. Remember, it's up to you.
Can you stop talking?
Soldier!
Stop talking. Jesus. White candles. That's a good sign. White candles are a good sign. Remember, red bad, white good. Watch out for the pigeons. Use your flashlight to scare them away. We are in the void. Pigeon corpses.
I don't want him to go. I must. No. I want to. Don't you understand? For our freedom.
If only Paul were old enough. He'll make a real soldier.
The war began with the mobilization. They let Johannes sign up straight away to head to the Western Front and become a hero. But you had to stay home.
Why didn't you go to war first? Why was it him?
The dangers of national pride. All this bird poop everywhere. Paint. Yeah, this is our brother. I'm still trying to figure out. Watch out for pigeons, I remember. Those are giant eggs. More hanging mayhem creatures. Clearly they represent our brother. Torn apart and put back together again.
What did you expect?
You think rank is everything?
They need to show you respect.
Finally, your chance to show everyone what you're made of. You're a Lentnant, commanding a company on the Western Front. I think it's kind of poetic how these beams are held together. I could just be overanalyzing, but when you think about it, these beams are held together just as well as the deformed soldiers, the mayhem creatures.
That's not my son. Do you hear me? That's not him.
What's happening here?
Was Mother right? Did a cuckoo sneak into your home while you were away?
He doesn't speak. He just stares. Does he remember?
And just like his birds, he felt trapped. The worst thing one can do to a bird is trap it in a cage. I'm gonna end it off here because I believe this is when the game ends. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for the finale. Goodbye.